This documentary was produced with the help of many concerned animal owners who want to protect their rights for their animals. I want to sincerely thank every single one of you who is standing with me in this process and in what allegedly has been called malicious prosecution and regulatory capture. We could not include all of your videos because of time restraints. Again, thank you to everybody. Do you have a horse or a dog or a cat? Our animals depend on us. They depend on our care, and therefore you need alternatives to veterinary medical care and choices along with education. And those non-veterinary services are nutrition, chiropractic, animal massage, training, and many other non-veterinary services.
Without these providers, my animals would not be where they are today. Providers such as nutritionists, farriers, trainers, chiropractors, and others. It is essential that we keep these providers available for our animal services.
This is a precedence case. Every year, many great alternative solutions are under siege. Support Dr. Gabby and save this and other natural methods. Secure your right to choose who helps your horse.
I have a wonderful vet. I love him dearly. I have my massage therapist, I have my equine chiropractor, and I have my nutrition scientist. And my horse is thriving. And so I am a happy horse owner.
If you use the services of an animal massage therapist or animal nutritionist or animal chiropractor or any other non-veterinary pet service provider, you should know about what's going on here. It is not good and not in the interest of consumers, not in the interest of state licensed veterinary medicine providers, and not in the interest of other professions who help you in your care for your animal.
As a consumer, I have a right for choices.
It's my consumer right as an equine livestock owner to obtain the nutritional information I require from sources I deem most knowledgeable and educated.
I feel that I should have the right as a consumer to ask questions about my horse's nutrition needs. Just like when I go to the pet store to buy cat food for my cat, I always talk to the people who work there.
As a trainer and equine livestock owner, over many years, I have never received good, valuable nutrition information and guidance from an equine vet. What has been received is vague, and when pressed for scientific report, they can't provide it. I then have to find resources elsewhere, making the services of a nutrition coach vital to me caring for and providing optimum care for my livestock.
She has taught us by using the correct supplements and feed, we can reduce our feed costs, which is instrumental to a nonprofit.
The problem is that mechanisms originally meant to serve as quality control for consumers are used in a way to weaponize regulations against consumers' interest. The Department of Consumer Affairs in the state of California has different agencies which are designed to assure this quality. For example, the Veterinary Medical Board is designed to assure the quality of service that you receive from a state licensed veterinarian. But as those definitions under the Business and Professions Code get loosely interpreted, and some professions are not even regulated under the Veterinary Medical Act, the Veterinary Board has made it their task to prosecute what they call unlicensed and illegal activity in other professions.
As an animal owner, I'm absolutely shocked that the Veterinary Board is going after other professions and not allowing them, or attempting to not allow them, to offer their services to consumers like me.
So that's good meal for the bucket. And we are at a total of 15 pounds hay.
Dr. Gabby Gross, PhD, a scientist and educator for functional health and nutrition in horses, has been retired from veterinary practice since 1997. Since then, Dr. Gabby has been teaching a do-it-yourself approach for horse people. Dr. Gabby is highly trained. She obtained a German veterinary degree in 1987 and a PhD in pharmacology in 1989. She got her degree in equine nutrition in 1984. Dr. Gabby also holds several degrees in herbalism as well as in sport performance coaching. Worldwide, thousands of horse people have used the approach, making their horses healthier and perform better.
We rely on our veterinarian for all medical needs. Gabby Gross provides all nutritional planning. I am thankful that we have access to various care options to provide the best care possible to our horses.
I reserve my right as a consumer to have choices for my horse's health. I deserve to have that, and they do too.
I reserve my right as a consumer to have choices to care for my horse.
What is really important to mention in this process is that besides the Veterinary Medical Board, which is a governmental agency, there's an organization called the California Veterinary Medical Association, cvma.net online, which represents the interests of state licensed veterinarians. It appears that this organization has been driving prosecution cases to the Veterinary Medical Board by filing complaints against individuals from other professions. For instance, I'm an animal nutritionist and horse health coach. I will show you now in a timeline, in my case, how I have been prosecuted for the last 7 years, and the prosecution is ongoing. Let's take a look at this chart. Two things ahead. One is that the facts herein are quoted from the discovery package that the courts provided me, and those were published first in 2018. Second, the veterinarian mentioned here is an executive staff member on the California Veterinary Medical Association. When he filed the complaints, he filed them as a veterinarian from the field. 2015, complaint by a CVMA veterinarian, case got dismissed. 2016, new complaint by same CVMA veterinarian, quote from discovery package, expects a sting against me. 2017, undercover sting with assistance of same CVMA veterinarian, which results into a court proceeding, criminal court, in 2018. After a year long of hearings, the case here gets dismissed as well. But the story goes on. After 3 years of silence, the Veterinary Medical Board picks up the prosecution again based on same evidence, same facts, nothing new added, from the 2017 undercover sting, which results now in an upcoming court hearing as of October 2022. We have this scheduled for November 2, 3, and 4 of 2022.
Dr. Gabby has been an invaluable resource for me when it comes to equine nutrition, period. She does not provide me with veterinary services. She does not provide any medicinal diagnosis. She provides me with scientific-based nutritional knowledge specifically designed for equines, which is what I need to care for my animals.
I don't use Dr. Gross for my veterinarian needs. I have a veterinarian who I like very much, but I wanted to find a natural solution to my horse's digestion issues, and I was hoping to be able to fix that with food by changing his diet. And Dr. Gross was invaluable in helping me accomplish that.
It's just remarkable and vital, her knowledge and expertise and what she knows about nutrition.
She is absolutely outstanding in the education that she provides and the knowledge that she has.
What I've learned from Dr. Gabby about horses' health and behavior is invaluable.
So what actually happened? I'll be reading from evidence here, so bear with me. The evidence package alleges that in 2015, a practicing state-licensed California horse veterinarian filed a complaint against me with the California Veterinary Medical Board. Evidence and personal information published by the courts proved that this veterinarian at the same time holds a position as an executive on the California Veterinary Medical Association. What a coincidence. The California Veterinary Medical Association strictly warns their own members, state-licensed veterinarians, to not refer clients outside their own profession for any pet services such as nutrition, chiropractic, animal massage, rehabilitation services, and others. It is claimed on their website that these services might be considered illegal without a state veterinary license. Referring to non-licensed service providers for nutrition, animal massage, or chiropractic, and other services that most veterinarians do not even offer could make your veterinarian guilty of a crime. Now you need to know that the California Veterinary Medical Association also actively engages in legislative activities, and as the evidence shows, later, obviously in law enforcement as well. Furthermore, it might be of significance that the California Veterinary Medical Association is sponsored by various companies, including pharmaceutical giants, which names here I will not mention. On their website, cvma.net, the association claims that it also supports the Veterinary Medical Board in the efforts to prosecute illegal activity and serves also as advisors to legislators.
Again, thank you to everybody.